Hello, welcome to Fruitfully Multiplied. This is super excited. So I got my first cucumbers, and it is right there. You can see it right there. And oh, there's a bee. Hi, bee. There's a little bee. Look at the bee flying around. Awesome.
You don't find the top for this?
I don't know where it is. So we just had a little visitor, wonderful visitor. Yeah. So, and then we do actually have flowers on our tomato plant. On both this one and this one. Here you go. Now, that one seems to be doing some more. And this one right here was a sucker that I picked off and put here, because I only have this one big beefsteak, big boy type tomato, and it's indeterminate, so I decided to clone it basically, and it worked out well. It took about a week and it sprung right back up, and it has some new growth on there.
That is a super large tomato.
So they're going to be nice big slicing type tomatoes, hopefully. And then this is a cherry tomato, a cherry 100, and she's doing nicely. And then these are other, I believe 2 of them are cherry tomatoes, and one's like a regular, maybe a Rutger. Kind of lost track. A lot of these are bell peppers, and then this little one right here is a like jalapeno type pepper. I do like bell peppers a lot, and I like to make stuffed bell peppers.
And guess what?
And this is my watermelon.
That's much.
Yeah, it's a lot of water. Are you watering your flower garden?
I'm done.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it needs more water than that though.
I'm gonna need more water.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So.
Waddle it up.
Yes.
Wait, what?
So.
The stuff I mean by that?
Uh-huh. Fill it up so you can water your garden. I'll water it later. Anyway.
I did.
So, this is the watermelon, and it's starting to vine. The plan is to get it to come out this way and kind of go over down here. Was hoping. It's not doing that though. It keeps coming back. So now I do plan on putting trellises here. And then this is supposed to be turnip greens. And I did pull a couple of them, and I didn't really see like any root growth. I'm pretty sure these I know these aren't anywhere near ready to be, but they look pretty sparse on the carrots. So now, oh, here's a huge chunk of clay. Get that out of there. And I've been weeding quite a bit today, trying to get out all these little grass seeds that have made their way in here, halting the production of my carrots. So, I need to get me a real camera. Anyway. Oh no! Here, I'll turn it off for you, goodness. Alright, yeah, just put it in there and I'll turn it down. I was watering the garden anyway. I was trying to do a slow water. Wow. Wow. Well, okay, so this is how not to water your plants. Just in case you're wondering. Do not drown them. Well, we'll see. They needed a good watering anyway, so. Alright. Yeah, that is. Yeah, and be gentle. Don't spray it directly on the plant. Spray it next to the plant, okay? Alright. Yeah, put it next to the plant. No, go do your sunflower garden. I got this one. Okay? Okay.
It's a full one?
Yeah, do the one out there that we did all our sunflowers in. Yeah. Your sunflowers, yes. Anyway, this is our pea garden. I need to do a little cleaning up around here. Yeah, awesome. I don't think you made it to the garden.
No, it's right.
Okay. And,
Upside up.
oh, wow. Okay. So the peas are climbing well. This did get knocked over once, and it did a little damage to maybe 2 of the pea plants got broke, but they seem to still be doing pretty well. Hopefully I'll see some flower production on them soon. And the romaine lettuce has actually decided, because there was 3 on each side, and these kind of like died down, and now they've come back. So that's awesome. And then these are doing really well. Now, these 2 spaces right here, okay, are empty, and they're empty on purpose because it's zucchini and it's gonna bush out a lot. And then these are herbs, and they're varied. Like there's basil, cilantro, and oregano, I think. I'd have to double check. What I wrote down, but this is Black Beauty zucchini, and it's gonna get really bushy. There's quite a few plants in there, and so I wanted to make sure it had plenty of space. And they're doing really well. There's a lot of flowers forming on them currently. Not too big of flowers, but might be a few more days before I actually see any blossoms. But as you can see, there are flower heads right here and here. And what happened? What we have been summoned. Are you hurt? Okay.
I watered my sunflower.
Oh, that was the petunias. Yeah, they died, but it's okay. We'll put something else there. Yeah. I'm gonna put some other stuff there, okay? Actually, I have a bunch of different flower seeds soaking right now.
Sunflowers are looking good, Mom.
Yes, they do look wonderful, don't they?
Over here.
So not only is the majority of the sunflowers, and I have a few petunias in here, I moved out the lavender, the grape, and the blueberry. The lavender, you don't eat the lavender. You like put it in oils and stuff. Smell the lavender.
Can I smell it?
Yes, you can.
Is that the one?
Nope, that's not the lavender. The one in the pot's the lavender.
Oh, over here?
Yep. I'm going to take a moment to smell the flowers.
Is the lavender?
Yeah. Smell the flowers?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. But, yeah, I liked the hot pink. I thought it'd be a nice contrast to all the yellow we're going to have. And then, I don't know if you can see the line, but there's a line of sunflowers right here. Because it gets so much sun right there, I was like, why not, right? And those are going to be the giant mammoth. Hopefully they'll be giant. They're kind of small right now. But, they do grow quickly. And these are getting really big. You can tell we're put in potting soil versus the amended soil. But we'll see how big they get. And entwined in these cinder blocks are different various plants, like tomatoes, peas, cucumbers. And it was just like extras I had, and I didn't know what to do with them, and I couldn't bear the thought of like killing them. So I put them in here, and I figured if anything, they'll climb up, the peas will climb up the sunflowers like corn, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't choke them out. But the peas have already attached to a couple of the sunflowers. And some of the tomatoes seem to be doing okay in here. Overall, it is mostly sunflowers. And whatever fruit or vegetables I do get out of here, I plan on giving to the kids because they like to help around. And let them snack on it and give it to their friends and whatnot. Hopefully my lavender spruces back up. It kind of died down. I don't think it was getting enough sun. A lot of new growth though. A lot of new growth. maybe I'll come in and trim it back a little bit. So, and then I don't know what those are, but I'm leaving them because they're so pretty. They're like, they look like little mini daisies or something. I don't know what they are, but they're really pretty. So I'm gonna leave them because pollinators like the yellow, and obviously I'm doing something to attract some bees. Anyway, back to our tour because I'm not really sure what his emergency was there, but at least you got to see the sunflower garden. Now, those are collard greens that I really need to put in. Please don't squirt me. And, no. And then these are green beans, which this one was actually done indoors, and the rest of them were sown directly in. Hey. Don't do that, please. And then, but yeah. Oh yeah, I should show them the coop, huh? We'll get to that in a minute. And then this, those are gonna be also Brussels sprouts. This is spinach, which, you know what, it's starting to actually do something, and it's not super hot lately, so I'm gonna leave it. I was thinking about picking it. But collard greens, some of them got chomped on a little bit by the chickens before I was able to finish the new coop design, which I will show you here shortly. Rosemary's doing okay. The greens, or the sweet red onions, you know what? Who knows? Oh no. Well, okay, it's not cardboard, it's plywood.
No, that one. Oh, what? I'm thinking what?
Okay, okay.
I got the
Okay, so anyway, beyond that, you know, kids and how it is, do a little quick weeding while we're here. And it's good to try to pick what you see when you see it, especially if you know you didn't put it there. They're like, I didn't put that there. Get it out of there. Because it's only taken away from what's already there. And I'm no expert gardener. You're just along for the journey at this point, and learn from me as I learn from you, and hopefully we can do this together. But my mint, oh my god, the mint is taking over this thing. Now I knew it would, but look at that. Look at that. So it was like originally just like 2 or 3, and now it's already started to root. If you look right here, like right here, okay, it's digging itself in there. Won't come up. It digs. And that's why you always want to plant mint in a container. It will spread really quickly. It will take over an entire garden bed in no time. Oh, cilantro. So cilantro takes a really long time to germinate and to grow. And this is actually just some seeds I had grown. And then this is also, oh, another one of those are in here. This thing drops them like crazy. To get a lot of birds. Okay, so this is cilantro. It's doing really well. Anyway, you have to pick it every once in a while. So, basil is doing beautifully. Yep, it's nice and thick. Yep. Strong, healthy. You want to come through and pick that every once in a while too. I always want to try to pick them, and so that you encourage new growth. Oh, I'm sorry. So we'll just take the top of that, and I'm gonna go and I'll dry this in the house, and it'll leave a nice, wonderful aroma throughout the house. You can go put it on the kitchen table. Thank you. I wouldn't just eat it. You got to dry it and then cook it with it.
Oh, forgot.
Okay.
Can I take a
So
piece of it?
I was like, I can't wait till I can figure out a way to get that leg fixed. Anyway, it'll be a great little seat. Strawberries. I keep plucking the flowers that come because I want it to focus on leaf production. and not flower production because it's still kind of small. But it is getting a lot more leaves on it, and I think as long as I can get just a little more foliage on it, that I will be able to allow it to go ahead and start producing strawberries. He is so silly. Boy, he loves water. Learn how to swim in a day. But anyway, so this is the garden tour, and don't judge me. My yard is a mess and I'm working on cleaning it up. I have some other projects I have going on at the moment. But I hope you enjoyed this.